Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna build my bed platform for my 2008 Toyota Sienna Minivan Camper. Even though previous video I show just for example with the cot, I do not like to use the cot, and I will show you the reason why, and so I have to build my own custom built bed platform. So my foam is 30-inch wide and 68 inches long. The cot is 24 inches. And the problem with this is once you put the weight in here, you can see it will concave down. If you're a type of person that sleep on your back all night and not moving much, this is perfect, but I'm sleeping on my side. And then also, if the heavier, the more concave it's gonna get here. And if I sleep on my back, on my side, and my spine is concave, it's not good, not a good sleep at all. So I have to build my own platforms to give me a more solid surface. So I went to Home Depot and bought a piece of plywood. I think this is a 1/2 inch thick, and it's 4 feet by 8 feet. And I asked them to cut it to 29 inches across from here to here, so I don't have to do the cutting a long way. All I have to do is trim it down to 6 feet, which will give me extra 2 feet at the top. I only need actually this much for 29 inches and another 72 inches to the end. The top piece is a 19 inch by 8 feet. This will be used for another project that I will build for a friend. So this is a material I need. So in addition, this time I will use the metal bracket. I got 10 of these. I will show you how it's going to be used during my building process. Also, I need some screw. This is number 6, 1 by 1/2. Let me show you what it looked like. This is more than what I need, but if I need a much longer one, I will use this. But this is overkill. You probably just need another box of 2.5 inch instead of 3.5 inch. All right, and then the clamp is for clamping to cut with using the jigsaw, so keep it straight line. You also need some tape measurements, some wood glue if you like to use to make it more stiff. Cross point screwdriver and a flat point screwdriver. That's a jigsaw. This is my cordless screw drill, and I also have this special bit that will do these taper. And you will see when I'm making the bed, it's a combination of screw head and a screw. So I just flip it around as I go. You will see how I do this. Also, I will be using this painted leather to use as my surface to hold my wood to cut down to the side. You can use a table, fold-up table, whatever, a little bit high surface so you can stand and cut your plywood. I also forgot that I do have to buy these 2 by 3, and this is like 8 foot long, I believe, to build a basic frame under the bed platform. So the first task is to cut across this plywood down to 6 feet long, and I'm gonna use that metal piece right there to line up so I can run my jigsaw straight through, so I have a nicer cut. And you can see, just like the previous platform, the width now is 30 inches, 29 inches across, and 4 feet, 48 inches, 4 feet, just like the old platform. And that two feet piece is gonna be the fold up, lip flat. So you will see, we will see. Just like my previous build, but this is more. You see how nice one side is, the other side is ugly. So you want to use the nice side on the top and the ugly side on the bottom. Okay, so I install the two legs behind me. I think I start out at 12 inch. So the problem with minivan is the floor will slope down. So in order for this to be level, you have to, see what I do is I use this called bubble level. You can download, it's free. Oh, here we go. Advertisement. And then you lay on top of this. Of course, it's gonna want to slide down. And then you keep bringing it up until it's kind of level. You can see right here. See, until it's level in the middle. This is a good app to keep your van level out in the middle of nowhere. So what you do, you extend your tape measurement to however long it should be, a little bit extra. Then you're gonna measure from the floor up, and that is what the leg length you're gonna need. So in this one, I think I measured up to 16 inches. So I already saved you the trouble of cutting this. And here it is, the leg I already cut for 16 inches. There you go. You can see it's level. And then you just attach it to the platform, and now you have a level. This is a smaller version. If you're gonna build a full version, then you need to measure it all the way to the end of this side, because this is only 4 feet. Because I have another 2 feet section that will be disabled. I'll be able to detach it and then kind of stow it back there. You know, if I ever decide to use the seat in the front here and I put the seat in, then the bed will still stay in the vehicle without having to take it out. Okay, instead of torturing you watching me build, I'm gonna kind of sum up what's going on with this. This is only the 2/3 of the bed platform. The other 1/3 is this piece, which I kind of reinforced because I bought such a thin plywood. This is only 1/2 inch, so you better off buy 3/4 of an inch. It's only like $15 to $20 more, but you got a thicker plywood, so you don't have to reinforce like I do right here. But this one is very lightweight. But this is the 1/3 of that platform that I can detach and fold away. This one, see, this is where the lips, see, there's a little lips right here that this piece also have a lips that will sit on that. So I will have to find a way to let it sit and kind of secure it there instead of coming loose. Of course, there will be a leg attached to that one. But right here, you can see all these metal bracket is for holding up my solar panel. Right now, I don't have it in yet, so. And this is a stopper, so when the solar panel coming in from that side up here, will stop here so it doesn't slide forward. And the leg is attached by using these L bracket. By the way, these are the same L brackets that I just custom made it to make it work. Same thing down here, all the leg like that. So also on the top, I have a lot of screws. So a lot of screw is this. We have 2 on the top. That one have 2. That one have 2, and this one have 2 right here. And all this screw to attach to this piece right here. Remember when I was drawing the lines to drill the hole, mark it so I know where to drill it down? Yeah, the leg is very solid compared to my previous build, which is over there, right there. See how? Yeah, I used 2x2, so it's not as strong as 2x3. So these are 2x3. You don't need 2x4 to build a bed platform. Yeah, pretty solid. Okay, this is how it looks inside of van. And you can see it's caved out a little bit. I have a solution for that. So yeah, I will probably brace down here a little bit more so it's more solid. And let's go to the front, see what it looks like in the front. All right, so this is what it looked like from the front here. So plenty of under storage. So even with the mattress in, it probably won't be too thick. Let me see. Okay, so I put the foam in to see what it looked like. So yeah, you can see I still got plenty of headroom on the top and tons of storage on the bottom. And see how I cut this foam? I still leave the top piece attached. So I'll be able to unfold it, push forward, and that become a whole bed without breaking to pieces. Yes, this is where the missing piece is. The reason I do this, so if I ever need to put the seat back in, all I have to do is fold that piece and put it back, and then the seat can go in here. So is that outside. Okay, this is the last piece of the puzzle of my bed platform. So right now I'm prepping to install the leg, which I already level it out, you know, with the same method I used on my other one, my original 2/3 piece. Same concept. You see the lip is over here. So this is where the leg gonna get support from the leg over here. And this is how I'm gonna attach this leg to this section. I already line it up, draw it out, so that way I can drill 2 holes here and then flip it around and do one of those, what do you call it, recess screw. Same thing over here. And then the bracket will attach to this frame, so it's make it really solid. So I drill 2 holes from this side and 2 holes from that side, so I know where the leg gonna be screwed down from the top. And then I'm gonna flip this bolt over and make that recess screw hole. Okay, so I flip it over and I'm gonna drill 2 holes and we'll make a recess. I'll bring you back once I'm done drilling these 4 holes, all right? So I attached these 2 screws, and you can see they are flush to the floor, so that way your bed won't be, the bed foam won't be caught on this thing. And then it's time to put the brace in up here, where I already marked right there. Okay, the leg I attached. As you can see, I beat the breast down to mold with the piece there with a hammer. And on top here, you can see that these two screws are actually attached the top surface to the leg. And they are all flush, as you can see, pretty much flush, majority of it. And I also braced this. That's the reason why I leave the little gap down here. Because of this ladder, I'm gonna try to slide it under there. So I leave just enough space for it to slide under the platform. So it will fit, you know, under the bed. Because that's one of the issues I used to have, is that I have no place to put this. Also, for now, I will attach this piece to the main piece with these 3 screws. So I pre-drilled the hole so the screw will fit in, and I pre-set the screw in, so when I push it in, it will mark where I need to drill the hole onto the main piece out there. And I will show you when I'm done doing that. So right now I'm showing you the 1/3 piece is kind of stacked on top of the main platform. So if I was to semi-permanently install it, I'm gonna slide this out, and the lip will sit on this, and it will attach by those 3 screws on the bottom here. All right, so I'm gonna start drilling a hole and then attach this. So as you can see, these 3 protruded screw head, I was using it to mark the hole that will attach to here. So I'm gonna start drilling a hole and then attach this piece to that piece. Okay, so I attach it on the bottom with those 3 screws. It's not as flush as light, but that's good enough for me for now. You can see right here, those 3 screws will keep it in there. And if I need to remove this piece, it's pretty easy. Just 3 screws and it will come out. So today is a day that I'm done with building the bed platform, and we got a little bit of still white stuff again. But it did melt down a little bit. So anyway, let's go check out my finished product somewhat. All right, so here it is. In the back, doesn't change much, but as I told you, there's a little bit cave down, so the panel kind of hit it, so it won't go all the way in. I will fix this in another day, which is probably gonna run a strip of wood up here to be a bed stopper so it wouldn't slide backward, but that will lift this up. But look at all the storage under here. Right now, pretty much all the stuff I carry is in here with me. So let's go inside and take a look closer. All right, so it is done. It's all connected. And remember, I told you why I have this piece here with a little slot. So that way the ladder can sit in here without sliding forward. And I will put other stuff like this is the tent, my camping chair. I think my cot is right there, the green one, that in front of the shower tent. So as you can see, I got plenty of storage underneath, and my solar power is still hidden under the bed. Right here in this area will be, well, let me go on the other side. I probably better look on the other side. But this is where the fridge is gonna be. So if I don't have a fridge over here, I can always come in and out this way and put the fridge over there. I'll move the fridge over here, then I will come in and out that way. All right, so we are on the right side of the vehicle. As you see now, without a seat, the entrance is wide open. I always like to have my lounge seat. And so plenty of storage under here. So I haven't put everything in yet, but see how I just spread things out. So mostly like I will have my water supply here, my dry food supply here. My frozen food gonna be there. Of course, there's my power supply, which I need to re-terminate this end for something else. But let's see how I fit in here sitting in the bed. Okay, so I still cannot sit all the way straight up, but it's much better than before. At least I can sit kind of hunched out a little bit. and get in and out. I don't have to crawl in and out. I just move from the seat down to here. Okay, the beauty thing about this build, if I need more headroom, all I have to do is trim down the bottom of these legs. Let's say I want 1 inch up, just trim up 1 inch on the bottom here, another inch on the bottom there, another inch in the back. So that'd be 11 back there. I forgot what number this is. Probably 60. It was 16, so we down. So just minus 1 inch down from the bottom. Just trim it down on the bottom. Every of these leg 1 inch out, then you will gain another inch on the top here. It's better off to have more on the leg than too short. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at this height for now. See how it works. If I don't like it, I can always trim it down 1 inch. But the main important thing is it's nice, big, solid piece. Very solid bed. The platform is solid. So right now I don't know what to do with this shit. I might stain it and then cover it clear coat or paint it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Here's the only time that I will let my viewers put in a poll, see what I need to do with this flat surface. All right, that's pretty much wrap up for this episode. Next time we'll be talking about, I don't know, my fridge, maybe my power supply. All right, I want to give you an update on my power supply, my in-house battery. It worked out good. Let me review that next time. All right, bye for now.